When you're developing an application, you have a lot of choices to make. This has always been true, but it's certainly true now with what we're calling modern next-generation applications. These are applications that may be hosted on the cloud, may target a traditional desktop application, browser, or perhaps some sort of mobile device. When you're developing these apps, you have to make decisions at several different levels. How are you going to store your data? How are you going to expose that data, perhaps in a REST API, either that your own application may consume or perhaps that some other application will build up on top of to extend your application beyond what you ever dreamed of? How are you going to secure those APIs so that not only does the API know that it's serving data for the user in question, but also just to make sure that prying eyes don't get to see what they don't need to see? Are you going to target a mobile device such as an Android or iPhone? Or are you going to target a browser? These are all different choices you have to make, and at each level of the application there are a lot of great options you have available to you. In this talk I'm going to go over each of these levels at a high level. Then we're going to dig down a little bit deeper and look at the options you have. Then we're going to take a look at some specific options I've made, not necessarily the correct options for you, but some options I've made, and see how these pieces all fit together when you're developing next generation applications.